to them.
Is, something wrong?
What? Did I say something out loud?
Yes, you did. You said you won't lose to them.
Oh, I said that, huh? Well, this place is the main headquarters for AKIBA'S, you know.
Okay, and?
I really wanted to go to their next concert, but they're so popular that the tickets sold out before I could get one. Just once. I wish I could see what they're really like on stage.
What about cancellations? You could try to buy a ticket off of somebody who's not going. Not too uncommon for something unexpected to keep a person from going to an event like that, after all.
That's a good point. There might even be a few people around trying to scalp their tickets right now. I should look.
Sounds good. I'll come with.
Gonna buy something? Are we short on supplies? Headed into the Delusionscape? I'll, keep watch outside. Yeah.
What am I gonna do? It wasn't easy getting this ticket.
Hey, Ryu. That dude might be just the ticket to getting you a ticket.
Okay, I'll ask him. Excuse me. You wouldn't happen to have a ticket to the AKIBA'S show, would you?
Huh? How'd you know?
I just had a feeling. And I also have a feeling you're not able to go anymore. Am I right?
Right as rain. How the hell?
We'll just call it idle power. So, since you're not going to be using it, would you mind maybe letting me have your ticket?
Well, I mean, it's true I can't go, but I could probably make a pretty ante on this if I hocked it.
That's what I thought. Oh well.
Wait. I've got an idea. You're an AKIBA'S fan yourself, right? So maybe you've got some rare goods or something that you can trade me for it?
Rare goods?
Yeah, you know, hard to find stuff. Signed CDs, photos from live performances, that kind of thing. If you've got anything like that, I'd be glad to give you my ticket in exchange, depending on what it is.
I see, but I don't really think I have anything like that to give you.
Well, if you find something, you know where to find me. My favorite girl is Kyoko Okachimachi, incidentally. So get me some rare stuff of hers, and the ticket will fly out of my hand so fast there'll be a sonic boom!
Asahi, this is hopeless.
Keep your chin up, Ryu. All we have to do is find some rare goods, right? How hard can that be?
Huh?
This is Akiba. Its cup runneth over with fans who have spare merch from all their favorite fandoms.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
Damn straight I am. Now let's go hunt down something good.
You taking it safe, Break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file. Excuse me?
Is that a girl? Coming to talk to me? What's your angle, little missy? You trying to sell me something?
Oh, no! Actually, I've got something I want to ask you.
Something you want to ask me?
I know this is kind of sudden, but you wouldn't happen to have any rare Kyoko Okachimachi memorabilia, would you?
Oh, Kyo stuff? Yeah, I got some. A ton of it, even. Got an out-of-print first-run photo book. 5 of them, in fact. and every one of them signed.
Seriously?
If it's all right, would you be willing to sell me just one of them?
No. They're all my babies. I could never part with any of them for mere cash.
Aw, really?
But I might consider trading something for one of them.
Huh?
Yeah. See, lately, I've been more keen on Shoko Ueno than old Kyo. And since she only just joined ACQ48 not too long ago, there aren't a whole lot of Shoko goods on the market yet. So you find me something Shoko-tastic, and I'll trade you one of my Kyo classics. Until then, idle later away!
What now?
I think the answer to that's pretty obvious, Mippity.
Huh?
Think about it. What's easier to find? A new performer's anything or a signed photo book of a well-established idol?
Oh, wow, you're right! This should be even easier to track down.
Damn straight again. So let's go find us some Shoko Ueno goods, shall we?
Hey, a clothing store! Wonder if they have anything in my size.
I guess they really aren't selling any, huh?
Hey there, excuse me.
Yes?
I'm trying to find some rare Shoko Ueno merchandise, and...
Oh, Shoko, huh? I've got myself a photo book of hers, actually. It's good stuff.
Really? You think you might be willing to part with it?
Well, she may be a new member, but she's still a member all the same. So I really don't think I can bring myself to give it up. Sorry.
Aw, you can't?
I'm not even a huge Shoko fan, but it's the principle, you know. Now, Haruko Ugui Sudani. She's the one for me.
Well, that was disappointing.
I'm sorry to have taken you on such a wild goose chase.
No worries. It's all good.
It seems like all we do is wander around talking to strangers, and I feel bad that I just made you do more of that.
It's fine, really. It was a noble effort. Shall we, though?
Okay, let's go back, heads held high, and maybe try this again another day. Thanks for sticking with me, Asahi.
Anytime.
We should probably break the bad news to the guy outside the ACQ48 cafe, though. That we tried to find some good Kyoko Okachimachi goods, but just couldn't get our hands on any.
Hey, you're that girl from before.
I'm really sorry. We checked everywhere, but there just weren't any rare Kyoko goods around.
Yeah, they are hard to find, aren't they?
We went all over looking for a way to get you something of hers.
Jeez, you didn't have to do all that. Really impressed you took the time to, though. Sorry it was a bust.
Oh no, it's quite all right. The thrill is in the hunt.
Well, naturally, I can't just give you my ticket, but since you went to so much trouble, I'd like you to have this.
Oh,
It's a candid shot of Haru Haru.
Haru? As in,
Haruko Ugu Isudani.
which means...
Yes!
Huh? What are you two?
Could you wait here for just a few minutes longer?
Huh?
Don't worry, we'll be right back.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Here you go.
Wait, is this...
How? These are totally photos of Kyoko Okachimachi! Candid ones! And the book is signed!
Yep, we weren't messing around.
And you'll give me this? For just my ticket?
Absolutely. A deal's a deal.
Oh my god, thank you so much! Today started out as a bummer, but what a turnaround! You're the best!
We did it, Nippity!
Yes! We started from nothing and came out on top like the straw millionaire. Thank you so very much for all your help, Asahi.
Think nothing of it. Surprised you're such a big fan of ACQ48, though.
Huh? But but I'm not.
What? So what was this whole hunt all about then?
Oh, this is for research purposes. I'm always studying the way famous idols behave, the way they talk, their mannerisms, and all that. You never know when I might have the chance to use any skills I steal from ACQ48 on my own adoring fans.
So, you've got a passion for study then, we'll say.
We gonna go in? Save point.
So, what kind of delusionscape are we in now?
So different from mine.
Yeah, it's much darker. Kinda scary, and maybe a little sad as well.
They look pretty spooky from the outside, too. Like a demon could pop out at any moment.
Hey, question. Is there any connection between the place a delusion appears and the delusion itself?
To an extent, yes. There's always some sort of affinity connecting the place and the idea.
That's why mine appeared in a spot that holds a lot of idol events, huh?
So is this one supposed to be some kind of anime then?
Anime? Why?
Well, the delusion appeared right by an Animart, right? That's a specialty shop that deals in anime-related goods.
So this is a scene from an anime then? Any idea what show it might be from?
Not a clue. It's kind of generic. Whatever it is, though, it's really, really chuny.
Chuny? Explain your neat words. Oh, Chunibyo. Junior high sickness. It's like half angels and half demons emerging through sacred doors and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. People who are chuny drink black coffee and listen to Western music, too. And, well,
And?
pretend they're in music videos. Ow!
Come on, let's just get this over with.
More enemies! Make sure you don't get surrounded!
Not so fast! Not so fast!
Now you've done it.
It's over!
Long road ahead. As expected.
Now I can do even better! A+ and a sticker! Enemy spotted! 3 enemies. We got the drop on them, but be careful!
Run them through!
Doing what you're doing! You can do it! I believe!
Nothing is impossible. This seems pretty cool. Not so fast!
2 bogeys! But we totally got the jump
Blow
on
you
them!
away! Go too slow! Not so like
One down!
Yeah. Not so
An enemy!
fast.
It's just 3 opponents. We'll win
Come and
this
get
easily.
Yeah. Quick split. Not like this.
Here we go. Limbo's gang up on the board. Oh, there are only 3 enemies. No problem,
I'll blow you
right?
away.
Not too shabby. One into the lead. Let's take Mark. You going through the door? Better be careful if you do. Enemy spotted, and I don't want to fight. So that's a problem. 2 bogeys. Well, we totally got the jump on. Let's Enemy spotted. If you're gonna run, now's your chance. 3 foes, but the first attack is ours. Let's make it count. Gang up on the poor thing. Enemy spotted. 3 enemies. We got the drop on them, but be careful. Keep doing what you're doing. You can do that. Please. Enemy spotted, and I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. An enemy! 2 bogeys. Well, we totally got the jump on them. Slip down! Here we go! 3 foes, but the first attack is ours. Let's make it count. Here we go. It's the win. Right back. Only 1 enemy remaining. Let's all gang up on the poor thing. Here we go. Level up! Yay! I smell treasure. Find it, find it, find it! I smell treasure. Find it, find it, find it!
You like
An enemy! 3 enemies. We got the drop on them, but be careful.
You like this? Not so hot, not so... You like this?
Oh,
Nice shit. What kind of skill is this?
Freeze foes, but the first attack is ours. Let's make it count. Here we go. Enemy spotted. 4 of them. Let's take them out nice and quick like.
No problem. Let's run them through. That was
We leaving? Good. I'm beat. Enemy spotted, and I don't want to fight. 2 enemies spotted. Commence sneaking mission.
you like this? That's so hot. Run them through. That was hot.
Keep doing what you're doing. Take this. Let's take them to the cleaners. Door. Don't forget to knock first. Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There's treasure nearby. There is.
Hot.
There are only 3 enemies. No problem,
No
right?
problem. Hot. You like simple
Fire mark. Great thing. That qualifies as bring it on. One long road ahead. Let's take him to the cleaner. I smell treasure. Find it, find it, find it! An enemy! Yeah? It's just 3 opponents. We'll win this
Come and get
easily.
Not so You like this?
Hey, here we go. Gotcha.
Hot. You like this? Hot.
Here we go. No chance. Here we go.
Hot. You like this? Hot. You like this?
Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance! There are only 3 enemies. No problem,
No
right?
problem. Hot. You like this? Not so fast. You like this? Hot. You like this? Hot.
Here, fingers! It's over. Try. Only 1 enemy from your mark. One more thing up. Here we go. An enemy! Freeze foes, but the first attack is ours. Let's make it count.
Not so fast. You like not so fast.
Take this!
Hot. You like this? Hot. Yeah.
Here we go! It's over! Keep it rolling, everybody!
Hot.
Spotted! It's just 3 opponents. We'll win this
Pull you
easily.
away. Hot. Hot. Yeah.
Now's your chance! Go, go, go! Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight! So that's the problem! 3 enemies! We got the drop on them, but be careful!
You like this? Yeah. You like this? Quick, sour.
One enemy remains! Let's take to the gun!
Like this?
Oh, I just had a psychic flash! There's treasure nearby, there is! Enemy spot! It's just 3 opponents! We'll win this easily!
Not so hot. Yeah. Hot.
Now we've done it.
Here we go!
Yeah. Ember's End. Hot jump. Hot. You're out. Hot turn.
Let's take it to the cleaner! Now I can do even better! That was educational! Oh, I just had a psychic flash! There's treasure nearby, there is! An
You like
enemy!
this?
It's just 3 opponents! We'll win this
No
easily!
problem. Yeah. Hot. Hot. It's over. Hot. Hot.
We ain't that disqualified for work, you know! Keep it on!
Hot.
2 enemies left! Do it! I believe!
As expected.
Hot.
3 boats, but the first attack is ours! Let's make
Pull
it
you
count!
away. Hot. Hot.
One down! Shabby! Here we take that! Let's all gang up on the poor thing!
Nothing is impossible.
You gonna bust on through that door? Save point!
Hold on a second.
What's wrong?
There's somebody here.
He saw us.
Halt.
What is he?
He's suspicious, that's what.
Doth he seek the ancient scar within?
Sorry, what?
What doth ye wish with the ancient scar? 'Tis nothing there but the impulses of a bygone era.
Ancient scar?
I'm afraid we don't fully understand what you're asking us, but we must insist you not stand in our way.
Hey, Saki, maybe we don't tell the super scary, obviously dangerous stranger to get out of our way. Just a thought.
Whence the sleeping scar doth rise, so leadeth it to great demise. The time is not right. Ye who seek the ancient scar, stand down and leave this place.
You've said your piece. I hear that. But this is not how our conversation ends. We still have to say ours.
That's right! And ain't nobody gonna stand in our way!
Saki, don't. Seriously. This is someone we absolutely, positively should not pick a fight with. Trust me on that. He's obviously one of those boss fights the story wants you to lose. There's no way we can win this battle. Maybe we could beat him if we leveled up a bunch and got our hands on some kind of rare orb. Maybe.
Are you listening to yourself right now? This is reality, Asahi, not a game!
Saki, I have a really bad feeling about this too. Maybe he's right.
I know I just said ain't nobody gonna stand in our way, but even I've gotta agree with the dingus this time.
See? We should just follow the terrifying hooded man's friendly advice and withdraw for now.
No! If we don't do this, who will?
Ye who seek the ancient scar, stand down and leave this place.
Once again, we are not standing down, and that's final.
Then thy judgment begins. Let the 3 signs that stand before thee be thy guide.
Saki, no! Get out of there! Now!
What? Asahi? Unhand me!
Saki, we need to get away!
Come on, Saki!
Let me go!
The time is not right. Ye who seek the ancient scar must bring the chosen.
Looks like he's not chasing us.
Phew, that's a relief. If we'd tried to fight him back there, we'd have been in real trouble. I sure hope you appreciate that we just saved your life, Saki.
How much longer do you plan on holding my hand, you dingus? How could you just grab an innocent maiden's hand like that?
That's sexual harassment, you know. Throw this meat in the slammer!
You've gotta be kidding me.
What? Wait, everyone, please calm down. We should talk about what just happened. Like, who was that man? Do you have any idea, Saki?
Huh? Well, he's either gotta be the deluser responsible for the delusion, or someone like us who can perceive delusions.
Makes sense. He probably wouldn't be able to get in here otherwise.
Exactly. Hard to get inside something that you can't see or feel.
So that means we're not the only ones who can enter these delusionscapes?
I imagine there'd have to be others.
Yes, I think that's a fair statement. But what could that man want in here? What's his goal?
You're talking like that man's a regular old schmuck like we are, but he's definitely not an ordinary person.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Just what it sounds like. He's got a dangerous aura to him. The giant axe thing he had just completes the effect.
I got that vibe too.
Putting Pin-kun aside for now, I think you watch too much anime, Asahi. Or are you more of a manga guy? Could this be your own Chunibyo showing? See, 2 can play at that game.
Chunibyo or not, I think it would be best to get out of here for now. As long as that guy's in here, we're stuck.
I don't agree, but it appears I've been outvoted. Fine, we'll regroup outside.
An enemy! Surprise creeper! Watch where you're going next time!
Run him through!
Enemy spotted! I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. 2 enemies spotted. Commence sneaking mission.
Get me!
Here we go! Time is up!
No better! Take this! Spotted! We're gonna run. Now's your chance. 4 of them. Let's take them out nice and quick.
I'll be your Gary.
Run him through!
Doing what you're doing.
Here we go.
An enemy! Breathe both, but the first attack is ours. Let's make it count.
This.
Take this! It's alright. Eat it up! Take this! You gonna bust on through that door? Enemy spotted! 4 of them and no warning! Brace yourself
I'll
for
be your
impact.
opponent.
Enemy spotted, and I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance. You going through the door? Better be careful.
Asahin, you're back already?
Huh?
Who's this? Asahi, do you know her?
Never seen her before in my life.
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced myself, have I? I'm Akari Hozuki, age 16.
What? You're 16? You look like a junior high student, tops.
That means you're older than me. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, Akari, was it? It's a pleasure to meet you, too.
Same here.
Why are you both so accepting of this?
Don't sweat the small stuff, Saki. We're all friends here.
How do you know my name?
I don't just know your and Asahin's names. I know Mippity Mop and Pinkun's, too. Yeah?
What are you?
I think that's gonna have to stay a secret. If I say too much, I'll get into some real trouble. But I can tell you one thing. You and your friends aren't the only ones who know about the delusion's encroachment. Whoops! Hold that thought just for a second, please. Ahoy hoy! You've reached Lil Akari of the Super Genius Group.
Group?
I see. Which means we have to reach a speedy and efficient conclusion. Wait, what? A new vice president? Okay. A welcome party then. Got it. I'll take care of it afterward, I guess. Speedily, efficiently, with a gulp and with a snap. I'll get it done, I swear. Okie dokie. You can count on me, boss. Sorry, but I gotta get back. A girl's work is never done, you know. So for now, I bid you all adieu. See you again soon.
So, any idea what in the holy hell that was all about?
What is wrong with you? Now's not the time to ruminate. We need to catch her. Not only did she know about Pinkun, she knew about the delusion encroaching upon the city. We need to chase her down and find out what else she knows. Now!
Save point. You'd better use it in case the power goes out.
What in the world?
Encroachment from a delusion. Yeah, that's definitely what it is.
Could you at least pretend to be concerned about this?
What kind of delusion is it this time? Welcome to Maid Cafe Mediators. Would you care to come experience some Moe Moe adventures with us?
Oh, hey, Amoe.
Master Asahi, I can't believe it's you.
Oh, you know this girl?
This time, yeah. Moe here is one of the maids who works at Mediators, just over there.
Miss Maid, you're so cute!
It's nice to meet you, ladies. My name is Moe Suzumori. We'd love to have you as our mistresses at the cafe tonight.
Mistresses? I'm no one's mistress!
No need to get so flustered. All female customers at the cafe are addressed as mistress. Nothing weird about it.
What? Really?
This mistress is quite precious indeed.
Trust me, she really isn't. No need for all the flattery with her.
That's not true. I think Sahi's precious. Very cute, too.
Will you and the two mistresses be stopping in for a brief respite then, Master?
That's pretty tempting. I'm pretty beat right now, so I guess it couldn't hurt to grab a cup of tea before I...
Ahem. Do you remember that we were in pursuit of a certain someone?
Oh yeah. Sorry, Moe, but I'll have to come back another time.
Very well, Master. I look forward to your next visit.
Oh man, there she goes. Such a rare opportunity, too. Getting served by Moe is a real luxury.
I see. So you'd pick cavorting with maids over eliminating delusions, then?
Is that even a question? And Moe's more than a maid, she's a real star. Her photo's even on the sign. Ever since she got here, she's really left her mark, helping to weave the storied lore of AKIBA maids every day.
I don't think I like the lascivious look in your eye right now, Asahi.
Asahi's a neat, but he's still got called Master Asahi, so I want to be called Master Pinkoon.
Pinkoon? What do you think you're doing? You can't just appear out in the open like that.
It's not fair. Well, I want to be called Master too. You stupid.
Pinkoon's kind of like a little boy, isn't he?
And maids know what guys like. Their business is making guys' dreams come true, after all.
That means this delusion may in fact be maid-themed.
That would make sense, especially given that there's nothing but maids here, as far as the eye can see.
But still no Delusionscape entrance.
This is just the way Akiba used to be. I'm actually getting kind of pumped.
Akihabara did go through a maid boom not too long ago. It was the golden age of maid cafes, to be sure. So whoever dreamed up this delusion must really love maids.
I need to tell Moe-tan again today that I'm back. Moe-tan, we'll be together forever and ever and ever.
Like him?
I mean, this is Akiba. There have got to be 50,000 guys just like him.
Well, that could be a problem then. But we'll worry about that later. Right now, we need to find Akari.
You taking it safe, Break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file. Headed into the Delusionscape? I'll,
Isn't that Master Asahi?
It is!
Oh, hey, Nana. What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm out doing some shopping. What about you, Master Asahi?
Oh, you know, just looking for someone.
Another one of your surprisingly numerous female acquaintances, Asahi?
I don't know if I'd call her an acquaintance per se, but yeah, she's another maid from the same cafe as Moe. Name's Nana.
It's wonderful to meet you. Nana Nanao, at your service.
That's quite the name.
That outfit looks really cute on you, too.
Oh, please. You're going to make me blush.
The girl has a point. Speaking of, you haven't seen a redhead wandering around here by any chance, have you?
A redhead?
Yeah, dressed in white and really tiny. Probably, I don't know, less than 150 centimeters tall?
You don't mean...
You know her?
I feel like I've seen her, but I also kind of feel like maybe I haven't. I can't entirely remember, actually.
Well, that's mysterious.
No, I must not have seen her.
Now, hold on just a minute.
But please, let me apologize for my absent-mindedness. Why don't I treat you to some English tea? In fact, I'll escort you and the mistresses directly to the cafe. Doesn't that sound nice?
I'll say, let's do it.
Asahi?
Or not.
Oh no, what's wrong?
I can't, Nana. Maybe another time when I'm not chasing someone down. Sorry.
Shame. But please remember, Master, I'll always be waiting for you.
Tell me, Asahi, are you by any chance a maid otaku?
Oh, no, not at all. I just drop by that cafe on a whim from time to time. They've got really good food, so...
For someone who only drops by from time to time, those maids seemed awfully friendly with you.
Oh man, you've even got Mippity doubting me now. Anyway, don't we have a girl to find? Shall we be off, mistress?
Shut up! I haven't seen even a hint of her.
It's starting to get pretty late, too.
Well, that was fruitless. Any chance you can give me back all the energy I wasted looking for that girl?
What if she's not even in Akihabara anymore?
I wonder.
How about we call it for the day? I don't think fumbling around in the dark is going to do much for our luck.
Hard to argue with that.
But what should we do tomorrow?
I vote we take a hard pass on the whole Chuny delusionscape. That hooded dude is 31 flavors of bad news.
So, should we try to find the source of the maid delusion instead?
That seems like the most logical option. I can't imagine it would take us nearly as long to find the deluser this time.
I really don't think it's gonna be that easy. Remember how I mentioned there are like 50,000 maid otaku in Akiba?
I know. But it's possible this delusion is coming from another source. Yes, it still could be a maid otaku, but it might be a maid herself.
Why would a maid create a delusion centered around other maids, though? An otaku just makes more sense.
You said yourself that the peak of the Akihabara maid boom wasn't a terribly long time ago, right?
So our deluser could be a maid with a story similar to mine. Someone who just wanted Akihabara to be filled with the spirit of maids all over again.
I guess that does make sense. You're very persuasive, Mippity, you know that? Assuming it is a maid, that brings with it a whole new set of problems.
How so?
I mean, there are still a ton of maids in Akihabara. There must be at least 20 cafes with 10 maids each. That's 200! Are we just supposed to go on some sort of maid cafe crawl, crossing each girl off the list one by one?
Of course. Got any better ideas?
Oh, Asahi! This is the part where you go, as a matter of fact I do. And tell us about your perfect plan, right?
Huh? No, as a matter of fact, I don't. Well, maybe. Yeah, no.
Maid cafe crawl it is. Legwork is what gets us results after all.
Let's do it, Saki. I believe in us. We have to protect reality from the spread of these delusions.
And I want some cute girl to call me Master Pinkoon.
Why do I get the feeling that Team Dude isn't exactly bound for greatness on this particular investigation?
Okay, so let's meet up on the side streets tomorrow. Shall we say 1 o'clock?
No problem here.
1? Did you say 1? At least make it 2 so I can get an extra hour of sleep.
And here I thought I was doing you a favor.
I mean, I'm gonna come right out and say it. I have no confidence that I'll be able to wake up in time.
Well, you better get confident because that's when we're meeting.
Why don't you let me make sure you're awake in time, Asahi?
Hello?
Straight to your heart.
Sorry?
Let's hippity hop.
Ugh.
Good morning, Asahi. This is Mippity Momose, age 14.
Oh yeah, I remember.
This has been your morning Mippity, just as promised. So what'd you think, Asahi? Did I wake you up properly?
Yep, I'm awake and full of energy. Thanks, Mippity.
Mission accomplished then.
Thanks again. I'll get ready and head over right away.
Okay, we'll be waiting. Remember, we'll be on the side streets right by the maid delusion.
I can't believe she had a special greeting just for me. I don't know why, but today feels like it's gonna be a great day. Good morning, everyone.
You made it on time, Asahi!
You're awfully chipper, too.
Well, you know, sometimes it's just nice to wake up with the sun, you know?
The sun's technically already setting, but still, best not to look a gift horse in the mouth. Sadly, the entrance to the Delusionscape still hasn't shown itself. So, let's get started. We've got a broad search ahead of us, so we'll cover the most ground if we split up.
Roger.
Gonna give it 110% today. That guy looks familiar.
We'll be together always. This world exists just for me.
Hey, kid, you got a minute?
Oh, me? Did you need something from me?
You like maids, right, kid?
Stop calling me kid. My name is Ken Nekra, okay?
Sorry. So, you like maids, right, Nekura?
If it's a binary choice between liking and hating them, then yes, I like them.
You got a favorite?
Moe-tan. Moe-tan is my treasure. We'll be together. Always together.
Oh, that's great, really. Really happy for you guys. Glad you found yourself a good maid to, be with. That kid's got problems. Is he stalking Moe? Now I'm kind of worried about her. Morning, Moe.
Oh, Master Asahi. Good morning to you as well. Rather unusual to see you up at this hour, but it's a pleasure to have you joining us today.
Oh, no, I'm really just passing through is all. Though as long as I'm here, I've got to ask, what do you think of this spot?
This spot?
Well, you know, all the weird stuff here. What do you think of it, as a maid?
That's a hard question to answer. As a maid, huh?
Wait, I didn't really mean for it to be that deep or anything. Just the first thought that pops into your head.
As long as my masters and mistresses are happy, I'm happy serving them in whatever setting I'm given.
Whoa, now that's the kind of answer you'd expect out of a signpost maid.
I've only been on the signpost a few times, just when they need to fill space, that's all.
Oh, so you just got lucky? Well, good fortune's kind of a skill all its own. Anyway, I'll see you around, Moe.
Feel free to stop in whenever you'd like. From the bottom of my heart, I eagerly await your next visit, Master.
Well, if it isn't Master Asahi. How strange to see you this early in the afternoon.
Good morning, Nana. How's things? Is business booming today or what?
It is. Thanks to all our wonderful masters and mistresses, AKIBA'S maid cafes live eternal.
And what do you mean by that exactly?
Well, what I said mostly. I didn't mean it as anything profound. It just sounded like a fun thing to say.
Fun thing to say, huh? Hey, Nana, do you like working as a maid?
Oh, of course. I think of this job as my life's true calling.
Interesting. Then do you ever find yourself wishing that maid culture would expand even further?
Maid culture? That's a little more complicated.
Why's that?
After the maid boom, lots of low-end cafes took advantage of the maid's popularity and kind of tainted things. They charged ridiculous prices for food and drink and offered somewhat extreme services to the masters and mistresses.
Can't speak to the second thing, but I do remember my wallet taking a beating not too long ago.
That's why I'm not so sure expanding maid culture would be the best thing for it, even though I do love my job.
That makes sense. Well, thank you for the frank answer. You've given me a lot to chew over.
Not a problem. But why do you ask? If I may ask.
No particular reason, really. Good luck today, though. Knock 'em dead.
I always do. And Master Asahi, feel free to come back anytime. You're always welcome here.
So, how'd your info harvest go? Get anything worthwhile?
Hey. No, other than a complete breakdown of Akihabara's gestalt, I've learned nothing of value today.
I got to see a bunch of super cute maids, though.
So, neither of you found any leads then?
Nope, but the seeds have been planted. Somebody might have something different to tell us tomorrow. It shouldn't be hard to figure out who the outliers are. So we just have to meet up the same way tomorrow and...
Oh, Master Asahi, you're still in the area?
Hey, Amoe.
By any chance, would you and those two mistresses like to stop in at the cafe?
Answer carefully.
I can't. I'm really sorry, Moe.
Oh, that's quite all right. Our door is always open, though, so we hope to see you soon, Master.
You will. I swear it.
Moe doesn't seem any different from yesterday either, huh?
Really? But still, I think there may have been one teensy-weensy difference with her today.
That's because Asahi responded to her question differently. Maids like Moe are very much attuned to their masters.
Plus, that was actually the second time I saw her today. So, what was it you were saying earlier, mistress?
Cut it out with the whole mistress thing. That's part of the breakdown of Akihabara's gestalt too. Anyway, as I was saying, same time and place tomorrow. And you need to be punctual, because if we're not right on time, our jobs get tougher.
I can do that. How about you, Asahi?
Could I get another Mippity wake-up call? Would that be okay? It'd wake me up for sure.
Wake yourself up, dingus.
If you don't mind me calling you so early, I'm happy to do it. I'm ready to hippity-hop anytime.
Yay! In that case, I'll see you all tomorrow, right on time. Nice work today, team. Let's keep it up.
Now just you wait. Hold your horses.
What now? Aren't we done already?
It's way too early for bed, so I thought we should head to the Chuni delusion and ascertain the situation there.
What? Are you serious?
I'm always serious. We can't just ignore a delusionscape now, can we? Plus, there's no guarantee the hooded man will still be there today.
If he is, I'm turning tail and running. No buts about it.
Yeah, but that's a big if. We won't know unless we check and see. Come on!
Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather. Headed into the delusion.
Hey, somebody's here.
What even is this? Was that not a dream after all?
Is that boy able to see the delusion?
Sure seems that way. We should go ask. By which I mean, Asahi should go ask.
Why is it always me? Okay, fine, I'll do it. But I won't like it. Yo, you got a minute?
Huh? Damn, you're that guy!
Hey, wait! Stop!
Oh no, he ran away!
But why? What reason would he have to run from you?
I don't know, but this is exactly why I didn't want to talk to him in the first place. Rejection hurts, you know.
Does this mean we've got another person to chase after?
He's a speedy one. He's way too far away for us to catch at this point. Real shame, though.
Just because you're a NEET doesn't mean your legs don't work, you lazy dingus!
Damn it, Pincoon, stop showing up just long enough to insult me.
I do get the feeling that if we were to chase after him now, it would simply be a repeat of yesterday's pursuit. You wouldn't happen to know who he is, would you?
Nope, never seen him before. No past beef that I'm aware of or anything.
Could he be the one responsible for the delusion, then?
Somehow he doesn't quite look the part, as odd as that is to say. There's a different air about him than the people of Akihabara. I don't think he has any connection to the delusion.
He did look kind of pretty, like one of those fashionable boys from Shibuya or Shinjuku or something.
We've been getting a lot of guys like that in Akiba lately. They troll the cafes trying to pick up the maids.
Men like that try to pick up maids?
Yeah, Moe had to deal with a guy like that a while back. He was real persistent, hitting on her day in and day out. But Moe's a pro, so she just kept smiling warmly while rejecting his advances day in and day out till he went away.
She just kept smiling? Every day?
Saki, is something wrong?
I see. That explains it then.
What explains what exactly?
The one who spawned the maid delusion is undoubtedly a maid, not an otaku. Ryu, you get it too, don't you?
I think I do.
Hey, hi. Clueless dude here. Care to fill me in?
For me, repeating the same Sunday over and over again put me on edge because there were never any changes. Normally I'd go to school during the week and do other stuff on weekends. But now, suddenly life was a set routine. I just kept thinking, what if there were no event? Would that be better? And the whole thing was driving me crazy.
Now imagine if her life had the same routine day in and day out, even before the loop began.
Wait, are you saying...
Welcome back, Master, Mistress. Maids say the same things every day of their lives. Their routine is set. Monday or Sunday, workday or holiday, it's all the same to them.
So repeating the same day over and over again isn't much different than their daily lives. It wouldn't be so bad.
Now that you mention it, Moe hasn't missed a single day of work since she first accepted the job.
Then the maid delusion could very well be hers. Come on, we need to find her.
Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather.
I wonder if Moe really isn't scared of what's happening around her.
If I know Moe, she's not thinking of herself at all. She's entirely concerned with ensuring her customers are happy.
Wait a sec. Both of you, look over there.
Oh, whoa, it's Blondie.
Huh? Why are you guys here?
Crap, he got away again.
What is his deal? His timing and location choices are a little too close for comfort.
Oh, Master Asahi, something terrible has happened.
What is it?
It's Moe. She's been kidnapped by a strange man.
Kidnapped?
Could someone else have realized that she was the deluser?
Who kidnapped her? Did you get a look at his face?
It happened right as she was leaving work, so I couldn't see him clearly.
But you just said you knew it was a man. How? What did you see?
Oh, well, he was wearing a pink cape. That much I could make out. And based on his stature, it had to have been a man.
Pink cape? So you're telling me a man in a pink cape kidnapped a maid in the middle of Akiba in broad daylight?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I know it's hard to believe, but please, you have to believe me.
I saw it happen too. Moe, my poor Moe. He just swept in and took her away. He kidnapped her right off the street.
We have multiple witnesses then. We have to hurry. They shouldn't have made it out of Akihabara yet.
Yeah, let's find this pink-caped creep and rescue her.
sir. It's a store. We gonna get some items?
May I have a moment of your time? I'm wondering if you've seen a man wearing a pink cape in the general vicinity.
Again with the pink cape? Look, I totally haven't seen anyone like that, so stop bugging me.
Again?
Some weird girl asked me the same thing like a minute ago. You seen a guy in a pink cape? No, I haven't. Who has? But if you do, tell me, because I totally want to see him. It takes some real style to pull off a pink cape in public.
So does this mean we're not the only ones looking for the man in pink?
Can I go now, or should I tell you a few more times that I haven't seen your pink superhero?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, by all means. Thank you for the information, at least.
Hey, mind if I ask you a question?
Huh? You got some business with me or something?
I'm looking for a man in a pink cape. You seen him anywhere?
Think I'd remember if I did. Did you say he was wearing a freaking pink cape?
I know, crazy, right? How about a tiny maid being forcibly dragged off by some dude? Haven't seen or heard anything about that, have you?
Man, you serious? Something go down? That pink-caped guy a kidnapper?
Yes, and any information you could provide would be greatly appreciated.
Well, I don't know nothing about no kidnapping, but I heard about an otaku robbing a maid cafe recently. Them creepy-ass otakus scare the hell out of me. Never know when they're gonna snap and do something.
I see. Thank you.
That all? Good luck, then.
So a maid cafe was robbed by an otaku, too.
Did he really have to stress the otaku thing so hard? He sounded so disgusted. Words hurt, you know.
Idol fans are often treated the same way. It makes me so sad when I see news reports saying bad stuff about them.
People shouldn't go around pinning the blame on otaku like that, especially when they didn't even witness the crime.
Honestly, spending time in Akihabara has changed my perspective. Now I just see otaku as focused on what they love.
See, that's a healthy way to look at it. We're a town of devotees here, just devoted to different passions.
You taking a safe break? Be careful you don't overwrite.
Whoa, this is heavy. How could someone actually pull off a kidnapping in a crowded place like this?
I know, right? It's exploding on Quipper right now.
Oh, hey, do you guys know anything about a man in a pink cape?
Sorry to startle you. We're looking for a man in a pink cape and a small maid.
You and everyone else who's heard the rumors.
What rumors would those be?
That a man in a pink cape kidnapped a maid. It's all over Quipper.
Bingo! Does it say anything about the kidnapper's whereabouts?
The eyewitness reports pretty much stopped dead at the Animart on Main Street.
Main Street. Got it, thanks.
What just happened?
It's a personal computer mega store. Let's get some upgrades. delusionscape. We gonna go in? A delusionscape. We gonna go in?
Excuse me.
Huh? Look, if you're trying to sell me a painting, I'm not interested.
No, I'm not an Artlian, I swear. I just have a question for you. Have you seen a man wearing a pink cape anywhere around here?
A pink cape? Oh, it has to be...
You've seen him?
It has to be some clever scheme to sell me your paintings. Well, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice.
Saki, this guy's a dead end. Let's ask around somewhere else.
How about we upgrade our PPs? You need to be strong to protect me.
Excuse me. Could I talk to you for a moment?
Oh, certainly. What can I do for you?
You wouldn't happen to have seen a man in a pink cape anywhere around here, would you?
Oh, the man in pink. Yes, I have actually. He went around the corner over that way, probably headed to Main Street.
Oh, what? Thank you very much.
Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather.
Excuse me, have you seen a man in a pink cape around here?
Huh? Asahi, is that you? It is. It is you. Man, it's been a long time. How are you doing?
Sorry, but do I know you?
Oh, so you're not Asahi? I'm so sorry. You look exactly like him, so I just kind of assumed.
No, my name's Asahi, but...
Aha! I knew it was you. Oh, almost thought I'd accosted a total stranger. But that means you totally don't remember me, doesn't it?
Yeah, sorry, I really don't. Maybe hearing your name would help jog my memory, though?
Not gonna happen. Asahi, this is just too cruel. Until you remember me on your own, my lips are sealed.
What? What is that supposed to prove?
Forgetting a PYT like me. Honestly, Asahi, when did you become such a lusty playboy? Anyway, I'll just let the guilt eat away at you for a while. Bye-bye.
Hey, wait! The heck was that? I have this vague recollection of her, I think, but... Oh, I just can't place her.
So your playboy nature isn't just limited to maids, is it? You're a menace to any pretty girl you see. And you don't even remember her name. Does that mean you'll forget me and Saki someday, too?
What? No, I mean, there's no way. It's not like that. I just legitimately don't know that girl. Honest. Come on, there are more important things to worry about right now, like finding the man in the pink cape. There's not a moment to lose, right? Let's go, people, back to the investigation.
Good point. Time is of the essence. Come on, Ryu. You and I will continue this ourselves.
Okay by me. The two of us can rescue Moe on our own, no problem. Let's go.
Huh? Wait! Don't leave me behind.
Guess the trail's gone cold, huh? Even Main Street was a bust.
Damn it! Where's that bastard hiding?
You wouldn't imagine his outfit exactly lends itself to stealth.
Let's start our search over from the beginning. No stones unturned this time.
But haven't we already turned all of the stones we could?
We hit every location there was to hit.
You think I don't know that? But there were witnesses, so there's no reason we shouldn't be able to find them.
It is quite the mystery. Honestly, I'm feeling pretty uneasy about it myself.
Yeah, I mean, is the kidnapper some kind of pink-caped invisible man or something? This is ridiculous.
Invisible man, huh?
Yeah, what about it?
So that's why we couldn't find him. And that would explain why all the eyewitness reports stopped at Main Street.
What would, Saki?
Invisibility. Regular people can't see him. Where have you heard that before?
Oh, you're absolutely right!
Look, I'm getting real tired of being left out of your revelations here.
There's one place we didn't look. A place the kidnapper could have taken Moe where no one would be able to find her. Which ties into the one other thing we failed to consider. Why Moe was kidnapped in the first place.
That's right! We suspect Moe is responsible for the maid delusion, remember?
And if Moe's the deluser here, then her kidnapper may be someone who's aware of her delusion. Which means Moe's in the one place that she can enter that normal people can't. Some place they can't even see, in fact. So, assuming our kidnapper is a deluser himself, it would be a perfect place for him to hide.
So if Moe really is the source of the maid delusion, then she'd have no problem entering the delusionscape.
I guess that would make sense. The question is, which delusionscape? They could have even gone back to the idol or audio delusionscapes if they wanted.
But the trail goes cold on Main Street near Animart, so it would have to be...
The Chuny delusionscape, of course! Come on, we've gotta hurry!
What about your hang-ups with the hooded man, though? Can we really rescue her if we have to deal with him?
The time is right. We've gained all the experience we need to defeat him. Come, let us save the fair maid. And...
A clothes shop! Maybe I should try to become a real fashionista. You taking a safe break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file. A delusionscape. We gonna go in?
Not so fast!
An enemy!
Hot!
Yeah! 3 enemies. We got the drop on them, but be careful.
Not so hot! Hot! You like hot? You like hot?
It's so great for Psyche now! Your fighting style is so great! Enemy spotted!
like this?
3 enemies. We got the drop on them, but be careful.
Go too slow! Please!
We're on, dang it. Only 2? You... Enemy spotted! 3 boats, but the first attack is ours. Let's make it count.
Quick split! Turn!
Here we go. Take this! Only 1 enemy. All right! Right to the glory zone! An enemy! 3 enemies. We got the drop on them, but be careful.
Away. You like hot? Hot!
Take this! Here we go. Take Enemy spotted! There are only 3 enemies. No problem,
No
right?
problem. Yeah, hot! Not so like hot!
Here we go. Take this!
Hot!
One down! You going through the door? Better be careful if you do. An enemy! It's just 3 opponents. We'll win this.
I'll pull you
easily.
away! Go too slow! Hot! Hot! Hot!
Here we go. Here we go. Take this. Here we go. There's a long road ahead. Only 1 enemy remains. Let's all hang up on the poor thing. Enemy spotted.
This?
It's just 3 opponents. We'll win this
No
easily.
problem. Yeah! Hot! You like this?
Here we go. You're right here. You're a real fashion teacher.
This?
Enemy spotted. The I can kick it like
Not
that.
so hot, you like this, not so fast.
Let the light shine forth,
There's no race for you. Only one enemy remains. Let's take to the cleaners.
Am I shimmering?
Enemy spotted.
Not so fast.
There are only 3 enemies. No problem,
No
right?
problem. Not so hot, you like this, not so fast.
Question mark.
Ah, that was easy. What do you think?
Girl. Long road ahead.
Hot,
Let's
not
all
so
gang
fast.
up on the poor thing. Take this.
Hey, I learned something. You like
Enemy
this?
spotted. If you're gonna run now. 2 enemies spotted. Commence sneaking mission.
Come and get me. You like this? Not so rise on up. You like that was
See? You can do it if you
not so
try.
hot, flying foot, hot,
One enemy
clean.
remains. Let's take him to the cleaners. Enemy spotted. If you're gonna run, now's your chance. An enemy. Yeah. What are we gonna do? You going through the door? Better be. Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather.
Asahi, there!
Moe, hey, you all right?
The time is not right.
Were you the one who kidnapped Moe?
If ye wish to judge the events that hath transpired, ye must walk upon the narrow path. Follow ye the vanishing road, and ye may emerge at a return to nothingness.
Answer the damn question!
My name is Kiyoya Izanagi. I am guardian of the ancient scar, and observer of the clock's ticks. The woman in attendance is uninvited. Take her and depart this place.
What?
Poof! He's gone!
Huh. Don't you usually have to fight the big story bosses before they bail?
I have no idea what most of that meant, but it's clear as day that he wants us to take Moe and get out of here.
I don't think he's the kidnapper. It doesn't seem like he has any connection with Moe at all.
Hardly any interest, even.
Either way, we've got the chance to rescue her, so I suggest we take it.
Yeah. Nothing makes any sense right now, but that seems like a good plan at least. Moe, are you okay?
Huh? Where am I? And what are you doing here, Master Asahi?
Whew. Glad to have you back with us. Do you remember anything?
A little. I was handing out flyers in front of the cafe when a master in a pink cape came by and, after that, I'm not...
That man in the pink cape kidnapped you, Moe. Then he dumped you here in this delusionscape.
Delusionscape?
That's what this place is called. Ordinary people can't enter, or even see it, in fact.
Mistresses.
They helped me find you.
Thank you all ever so much for coming to my rescue. I feel terrible to have troubled you, though.
It was no problem at all, really. The question is, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
Oh, I'm fine. You needn't worry.
That's a relief. There's actually something we'd like to discuss with you.
Oh?
I'll cut to the chase. What day of the week was it for you yesterday?
Huh? Wow, okay. For me, both yesterday and today have been Sunday.
There we have it then.
I take it you've all been experiencing the same thing?
Yeah, it's been Sunday for us for a long time.
I don't even remember how many days it's been now.
If you notice the time loop, I imagine you've also noticed the strange alterations in the area around your cafe.
Well, yes. We've had significantly more masters and mistresses visiting than usual, too.
You can attribute that to your delusion. It's the maid boom all over again, complete with a big boost in foot traffic. Your deepest desires have manifested in Akihabara, changing the very fabric of reality as we know it.
This is all because of my desires? My delusion?
Stop! If you throw every little thing at her at once, you're just going to overwhelm and baffle her. Okay, let's take this one step at a time. Mind if I ask you a question, Moe? If you knew today was repeating, how did you manage to stay so calm? I mean, you could tell at a glance that something was very different around your cafe, right?
Yes, I could. It was quite obvious. But there was nowhere to run, and I certainly wasn't about to skip work.
Why not? Being stuck in a time loop seems like a reasonable enough excuse.
Because no matter what happens, I must create a welcoming environment for all my masters and mistresses to return to. That is my duty.
Man, you really are a perfect maid, Moe. The real deal, all the way around.
Uh-huh. Even as an idol, I could and should take a page or two out of your book. That's some real passion.
But isn't passion the reason my dream became a delusion and caused all of these problems?
It is true that your dream encroached upon reality, yes.
But that's where we come in. We're going around trying to smash these delusions.
So by, smashing them, you stop them from spilling out into real life?
Correct. But doing so also nullifies the delusion's effects, making it as though none of it ever happened.
Everything that happened from the time the delusion first appeared until it was destroyed is erased from people's minds.
In a nutshell, everything in AKIBA gets reset and life goes back to normal.
What do I have to do to destroy it?
Huh? You're fine with that? Even though you have so many more customers now?
I don't mind. I can win them back with enough hard work anyway. Besides, the way things are, I'm causing trouble for a lot of good masters and mistresses. That's what really hurts. So please, let me help you end this.
You sure you're ready for this, Moe?
I can see why they put your picture on the sign.
I'll be happy to work with you, Moe.
Can't argue with that. Not that I would. Just having you around's gonna make me work twice as hard.
We might not have you on our team for long, but for as long as we do, glad to have you aboard, Moe.
Thank you. I promise that I'll support you to the fullest I possibly can.
I like her too.
It talked?
Sup, I'm Pink-kun.
I'm sorry if he startled you. Let's get moving and I'll explain him as best as I can while we walk. Everybody ready? Let's roll out! Our entrance should be visible now.
Sounds good. Time to nullify that delusion. For Moe's sake.
Customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? 3 customers? We should attempt to greet them at the door. One customer served by Master Asahi. Let's not falter till the final dish is served. This looks A1. There are 3 customers. We got the drop on them, but do be careful. One customer served by Master Asahi. The final customer. Let's show them our dedication to... It's a door. Shall we enter it? A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? It's a customer. 3 customers. We should attempt to greet them at the door next time. wonders await us on the other side? It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? It's a door. What wonders await?
So, they are able to get in here. What?
Come on, people. There's no time to waste. We need to get to the maid Delusionscape ASAP.
Hey! You four! I need to talk to you!
Huh? Look, sorry, we're kind of in a hurry right now. Can we do this later?
Huh? No! You guys need to wait up!
Hmm? Wait, I know you. You're the kid who ran away from me before.
I wasn't running. And anyway, I'm sure as hell not running now. There's something we need to discuss.
As my partner here said before, we don't have the time to chat right now.
What? But I just need a minute.
And we're in a hurry. If you need to talk that badly, you'll have to come with us.
Really sorry about this. We're not trying to snub you or anything, honest.
Anyway, places to go. See ya.
Oh, come on! Wait, damn it! I seriously need to talk to you!
A save point. Shall we take a break?
And there it is!
So, we gonna head in and bust up the Grand Phantasm, or what?
Look, I'm not gonna say it again. I need to talk to you right now. I don't care how busy you are.
Hmm? Wow, you actually did come with us.
You're really dedicated.
Fair enough. If you're that desperate to speak with us, we'll hear you out. But please try to make it quick.
Okay, that's better. What were you guys doing in the space beyond that door back there?
No, you know, just... Wait, can you see the doors too?
I can. I don't know where they're from, but they sure as hell don't belong here.
Well, why didn't you say that in the first place? That makes things so much easier. You can come with us.
To where?
The Delusionscape.
We'll head in first.
Come on, Chuckles, you too. If you don't move it, they're gonna yell at me.
Is it seriously this hard for you guys to stand still?
Into the Delusionscape then? Please be certain. A save point. Shall we take a break?
Look alive, people!
Okay. Not what I expected in here.
This is the Delusionscape.
What kind of cheap magic trick is this?
How rude! I'll have you know that I'm a powerful familiar with a storied and honorable history. Thank you very much.
Not just able to see the door, but enter it as well. You're an interesting one. What's your name?
Yamato. Yamato Hongo.
I'm Saki Hoshino. And this here is...
Let's hippity hop straight to your heart. I'm Mippity Mop, aka Ryu Momose, age 14.
It's nice to meet you, Master Yamato. I'm Moe, the maid.
Asahi Tachibana. Pleasure's all yours.
Hi. Wait, damn it! None of this introduction stuff even matters right now. Where the hell even are we?
I'd explain in detail if we had the time. Fortunately, you look like you should be able to fend for yourself. Yamato, Am I correct in assuming that right now you want answers more than anything else?
You assume correctly.
Then I'd like you to join us.
Join you? Join you in what? That's the opposite of an answer.
Then it's settled. Do you know how to fight?
How to fight? What are you... Why the hell do I have an axe?
Come now, I'll explain as we walk.
I'm so excited to work with you, Yamato.
Okay, stop! I haven't agreed to a damn thing!
Just give it up, man. Once they've made up their minds on something, it's easier not to fight. Trust me, I know.
Hey, come on! You're not gonna leave me too, are you?
Will you just hurry up already? If you're looking for answers, they're over this way.
Damn it. Okay, fine. Who needs any degree of control in their life? Not me.
Customer. Table for 4. Right this way, please.
No problem.
Only one phone remains. Closing time is 9. Customer has been spotted. 4 customers. Make sure you don't get surrounded.
Come and get you like this! That's the way!
That was very strong, Mr. Asagi. Still 3 customers. I'll be responsible. Only one phone remains. Close the time aside. A customer has been spotted. That's a lot of customers.
I'll
but
blow
at
you
least
hot! That's the way!
No drink. Wonderful. Only one phone remains. Close time is 9. It's a door. Shall we enter it? I believe I just saw something sparkle from this direction. It's a door. What wonders await us on the other side? A customer has been spotted.
Not so
Shall we-
fast!
Look at all the customers. We must attend to their needs fast.
You like turn?
One customer served by Master Asagi. There are still customers here. Only one phone remains. Closing time is 9.
Rest in pieces.
This looks to be so many customers. Can we truly serve them all?
Away. You like
One customer served by Master Asagi. There are still customers waiting for us. We can handle them.
It's over.
2 customers remain. Let's not falter until the final dish is served. Level up! Yay!
Seriously, Skillin'.
We've been through this door already. This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. It's a door. What wonders await us? It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. Shall we return
You
then?
like this?
customer has been spotted. Shall we... 3 customers? Right this way, please.
No problem.
This should be done. You found the enemy. Final customer. Let's show them our dedication. It's a door. What wonders await us on the up...
Not too fast.
A full house today. We seem to be quite popular.
You like this? You like that? Hot, you're out.
I'd like to lend you a hand. Here we go. We can handle them. They're good customers. Rest in peace. Final customer. Here we go.
Nothing is impossible.
As expected. Can't wait to try this.
This looks to be one. Party of 4? What'll you have? We aim to serve.
Not so good. Please.
Very strong. That's all you get. But we will never go. 2 customers remain. Let's not fall before the final customer. Shall we proceed through? As your guide... It's a customer.
Not so fast.
Please. 4 customers. Make sure you don't get surrounded.
Come and get me.
I'd like to lend you a hand now, if you'll let...
Go to hell.
Here we go. Like the warrior, Mr. Asahi. 2 customers, sir. Let's show them our dedication to... This looks to be... 3 customers? Right this way, please.
No problem.
Please allow me to be your guide. I can help you. Here we go. Well done. This looks to be one... Table for 4. Right this way, please.
Come and get me. Rise on up.
Our fighting form is superb, Mr. Asahi. Well done. Still customers waiting at us. We can handle them. 2 customers. Let's show them a warm up. Only 1 fill remains. Closing time. Here we go.
Rest in pieces.
It's a door. What wonders... A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? There are 3 customers. We got the drop on them, but do be careful.
Hot flying flick.
Our fighting force is hard along us ahead. Well done. Let's show them our dedication
True
to
strength
service.
unlocked.
It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. 3 uninvited customers. They could have at least...
away.
Master Yamato, this enemy's weak point. Continue into our final customer. Let's show them our dedication.
Mission accomplished.
A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage?
I see. So that's why you ran from us.
I told you I wasn't trying to run. I was just still working through how to feel about all this craziness.
It doesn't make it any less creepy to hear we had someone spying on us as we were taking down delusions.
Can you blame me? The idol event just vanishes, and then I see you strolling out of one of those doors. That's shady.
Kinda remember feeling like someone was watching me, actually. Guess it must have been you.
It does make sense, though, that you'd try to keep an eye on us if you wanted to understand what was going on.
Nothing about anything makes sense anymore. I mean, a time-looped Sunday. Save that for classic anime movie night.
Oh, hey, I've seen that one, but that would have come out way before you were born, right?
I've got an older brother. Anyway, what's the whole encroachment of delusion thing you were talking about? And we've got both an idol delusion and a maid delusion? God, I swear. This town is so dorky I can't even keep up.
If you're able to recognize the presence of delusions, though, there's a possibility you may be a deluser yourself.
Huh? Me?
Do you have any idea where the delusion that's been eating away at the area near the Animart might have come from?
The Animart?
Anime shop on Main Street. That whole area has been consumed by someone's chuny fantasy.
Not a clue. Delusion like that sure as hell wouldn't have come from my head.
Yeah, I don't get the sense you're into that sort of thing, to be honest. Which means you might be one of us.
One of you? Meaning a weirdo with superpowers who can see delusions?
Is it just my imagination, or are you kind of getting into all this?
What? No, not at all. Anyway, I still don't believe half of this nonsense you're telling me, but I at least get what you're saying now.
Then I guess you'll have to see it with your own two eyes. Come on, time's a-wastin'.
A weirdo with superpowers, huh?
It's a door. Shall we It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. I believe I just saw something sparkle from this direction. This looks to be one... There are 4 customers. Let's seat them quickly before they see us.
You like hot?
Here we go.
Very strong, Mr. Asagi. 2 customers down. Let's show them a warm welcome.
To the ground! You like this? Gotcha!
Here we go.
Hot! You like
Like the warrior, Mr. Asagi. 2 customers served. Only 1 foe remains. Closing time is 9.
Still a long road ahead.
This looks to be one tough customer. There are 4 customers. Let's seat them quickly before they see us. Very strong, Mr. Asagi. Still so many customers yet to be served, but we will serve them all. 2 customers yet. Let's show them a warm welcome.
Now I can do A+ and a sticker!
It's a door. Shall we enter it? I believe there may be treasure nearby. Please search thoroughly. This looks to be 3 customers. You should attempt to greet them at the door next time. That was very strong, Mr. Asagi. 2 customers left. Let's show them a warm welcome. Final customer. Let's show them our dedication. A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? I believe there may be treasure nearby. Please search thoroughly. This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. I believe there may be treasure nearby. Please search thoroughly. We caught them by surprise, and there are only 2.
Pull you away!
Can do it. It's a that customer has been blocked. Here we go. Our dedication to service. It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. I believe I just saw something sparkle from this direction. Shall we return then? It is important. It's a customer. Please do ensure you're... 4 customers, but oh, we're ready to open yet. How careless.
shimmering?
A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? 4 customers, no reservations. What kind of review will they write?
Rise on up! Hot!
One customer served by Master Asahi. Still so many customers yet. Here we go. Serve them all. Like the warrior, Master Asahi. Right, customer served. Take that, customers. Here we go. Warm up.
Meters filled to burst.
It's a customer. Please do. 3 customers, but we get to make the greeting. So let's say hi.
It's over!
Here we take that. That was fine. Well done. Dedication to service. This looks to be one. 3 customers? Right this way, please.
I'll blow you away! You're like,
Here we go. Here we go. It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. I'm sorry, but for a party this big, reservations are mandatory.
run them through!
Well done! We will serve them all! Only one phone remains.
Seriously, what's this do?
It's always good to save regularly, but mindful.
Hey, what the hell is that?
You got the money, I got the goods. Step right up and take a look.
You've got the what now?
Looking don't cost a yen. But let me warn you now, my products don't come cheap.
Is this some kind of shop?
Ladies and gentlemen, RWBY presents PBM, your personal black market. P could also stand for pricey.
What are you doing in here? Are you the one responsible for this delusion?
Simmer down there. I ain't your enemy. Just a humble businesswoman looking to make some cold, hard cash. So what are you buying? Better get in while supplies last. Already had a weird duo buy up a bunch of my stuff.
Weird duo?
Well, she is offering us a service here, so we might as well restock. I am pretty thirsty.
How does this not bother you? Everything about this encounter is ridiculously shady.
If you oppose the free market, I'm gonna oppose the hell out of you.
What? No, that's not what I'm talking about.
You know, I'm actually pretty thirsty myself.
Not you.
Did I mention I've got trading cards?
Trading cards?
Equip them and they'll give you mysterious powers. Act now and I'll give ya no discount. My wares ain't cheap.
What kind of trading cards are we talking here?
Vanishing Fantasy. They're real popular. Even got first editions if that's your cup of tea.
Huh?
Ever heard of it, Yamato?
Can't say I have.
Collecting cards can be really addictive. Sometimes even getting one makes me feel like I've got to catch them all.
Well, you take care now.
It's a door. Shall we enter it? It's a very general store with many very general goods on offer.